Good morning, students. Today we will move forward next part 2 of first chapter. We have already discussed that matter is anything which can be sensed physically and which occupies space and have mass. Okay, and we have discussed that matter is made up of small particles. Okay, matter is made up of small particles. Now let's discuss the characteristics of particles of matter. There are four characteristics of particles of matter. First is matter have space between them. Second, the particles of matters are continuously moving, means they are in continuous motion. Third, particles of matter attract each other, right? Means they have force of attraction between them. Fourth, which we have already discussed, matter are made up of small particles, or the particles of matters are very small in size. Let's discuss these characteristics in detail one by one. Okay. First thing, particle of matter have space between them. As we have already done activity 1.1 and activity 1.2. What was that? We have taken water in a glass, okay, and we have marked the level. Okay, then what we have done? We have put 2-3 spoons of sugar or salt. 2-3 spoons of sugar and salt. Now, and we have stirred it. We have stirred it well. After stirring, what we observe before and after. This is before adding the sugar, and it is after adding the sugar or salt. After stirring, what we observe, the level of water that remain same. So where does that sugar or salt go? They mix into it, or they take the space present between these particles, this liquid. Okay, that is all into it. So what can we say? That particle have space between them. If they do not have the space, what will happen? What would happen? The level of water, after adding the sugar or salt, the level of water must change. Since it does not change, that means they have space between them. Okay, राइट. आई थिंक इट इज़ क्लियर कि अगर इनके बीच में स्पेस नहीं होती तो इनका वाटर का जो लेवल है वो चेंज होता. सिंस इनके बीच में स्पेस है, तो जैसे ही हमने शुगर या सॉल्ट ऐड किया, उसको स्टीर किया, वो शुगर और सॉल्ट पूरा उसके अंदर डिज़ोल्व हो गया, और जो भी हमारे वाटर्स के पार्टिकल्स थे उनके बीच में स्पेस जो प्रेजेंट थी वो किसने ले ली? वो इन पार्टिकल्स ने ले ली और वो डिज़ोल्व हो गए. अब हमको विजिबल नहीं है. एंड जो लेवल था हमारा वो का वही रहा जो पहले था. जो शुगर ऐड करने के पहले था वही लेवल बाद में रहा. राइट. सो दिस एक्टिविटी shows that particles of matter have space between them. The second characteristics is the particles of matters are continuously moving. That means they are in continuous motion. Moving means they have motion. That means they have kinetic energy. Right? What can we say? They have kinetic energy, and kinetic energy is energy of motion. राइट. मूवमेंट की जो एनर्जी होती है जिसकी वजह से कोई भी पार्टिकल मूव कर रहा है, दैट इज काइनेटिक एनर्जी. ओके, सो लेट डिस्कस दिस और लेट अंडरस्टैंड दिस दैट पार्टिकल्स ऑफ मैटर आर इन कंटिन्यूसली मूविंग वन with activities. Okay, first we will done activity 1.3 that shows that we have taken some incense stick, means अगरबत्ती, और उसको एक रूम में ले गए. And what we did, we light that incense stick in one corner, okay, and we stand in other corner, lighted that. Okay, what will happen? After some time we will get the smell of these incense stick to this corner. That shows that these particles of incense stick are moving from one place to another. If they are not moving, we didn't get that smell. Okay, since they are moving, that's why we are getting this smell. जब वो मूव हो रहे हैं तभी हमको वो स्मेल यहाँ तक आ रही है. अगर मूव नहीं होते तो वो यहाँ के यहीं रहते. Okay, let's see another activity. activity 1.4. Okay, in activity 1.4 what we did, we have taken water in 2 glass, same level. In one we have put 1 drop of ink. Okay, 1 drop of ink, suppose we are taking blue color. And in second what we are doing, we are putting 1 drop of honey. ठीक है, एक के जो वाटर है उसके अंदर हम क्या कर रहे हैं, इंक ड्रॉप डाल रहे हैं, और दूसरे हैं उसके अंदर हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हनी डाल रहे हैं. नाउ व्हाट आर आवर ऑब्जर्वेशंस, इसके अंदर जैसे ही इंक ड्रॉप गई, व्हाट विल हैपन, द कलर ऑफ द वाटर विल चेंज immediately to blue. But what about this beaker? It will settle at the bottom and will spread slowly. Okay, it will spread slowly, this drop will spread slowly, and to mix into this water it will take many days. Okay, so what we are observing, ink will change the color fast and honey will change slowly. That means the particles are moving, but particle of ink are moving at fast rate and particle of honey are moving at slow rate, but they are mixing into it. Okay, they are mixing into each other. Okay, let's see another activity. Okay, we have taken 2 beaker again, activity 1.5. in one we have taken cold water, and in another we have taken hot water. Okay, one beaker cold water, another beaker hot water. And what we are adding, either we are adding copper sulfate, okay, crystal of copper sulfate, or crystals of potassium permanganate. What are the color? Potassium permanganate we have already done, color is pink. Okay, KMNO4, this is the formula for potassium permanganate. And copper sulfate color is blue and formula is CuSO4. Okay, any of the crystals, इनके crystals हम ले रहे हैं. Now we are adding crystal into this, same crystals into second beaker. Okay, so what we will observe, that after adding crystals in both, okay, in hot water the crystals will mix fast. Okay, we are not stirring these two, we are just putting these crystals into the beaker and left it. So this will dissolve into it but at slow rate, and this will dissolve here, the crystals will dissolve and color will change fast at fast rate. Okay, suppose you are taking copper crystals, so color will changes to blue but slowly, and it color will changes to blue fast rate. Okay, now what we are concluding from this, that these particles are mixing, they are moving continuously, but with temperature they are also changing the rate of mixing. Okay, means with the increase in temperature their speed is increasing. So what can we conclude? The kinetic energy of particle increases with increase in temperature. Okay, with increase in temperature. And what we are observing here, that the particles of one matter are mixing into particle of another matter. Okay, this is copper sulfate, one particle, and cold water, another particle. Liquid crystals, two particles are there, they are mixing into each other, and this mixing of one particle into another particle, or spreading of one particle into another particle, is known as diffusion. What is known as diffusion? Okay, so what we are observing, that kinetic energy is changing or increasing, that means kinetic energy is directly proportional to temperature. Okay, as kinetic energy will increase if temperature increases, and kinetic energy will decrease if temperature decreases. Now let's see this term, diffusion. Now diffusion is the process of intermixing of particles of two different types of matter on their own is called diffusion. Or what can we say, the spreading of one particle into spreading of another particle of matter, that is known as diffusion. And this rate of diffusion also changes if temperature changes. Diffusion is increases, okay, diffusion rate increases if kinetic energy is increased. Okay, that means diffusion rate of diffusion is changes on heating or increase in temperature. Rate of diffusion also increases if temperature increases, right? The all three are directly proportional to each other: temperature, kinetic energy, and diffusion. If temperature increases, diffusion process also increases, and the kinetic energy means the speed of particles also increases. Let's understand diffusion by this process. This particles of one matter, particle of another, they are left free. Then what will happen? These are moved to this side, and these particles will move to this side, and they intermix into each other. And this intermixing, okay, this mixing is known as diffusion process. Okay, and it increases with increase in temperature, right?